Alright, well I'm glad I got around to checking this out, and I'm glad you sent me your file, Chelsea, because I think I've figured it out. So yeah, this is a challenge, to have all these pieces to make sure that they fill in what they should be filling in. So probably the easiest way to make this cup look like it's full is to select all of the objects in the cup. And then there's a tool out here called the Live Paint Bucket, and you can hit K to make it go. For some reason it doesn't want to go for me. I don't know if it's like in one of these areas, that's why it's not showing for me. But anyway, I just hit the K letter on my keyboard. And then I see a tool that looks kind of like this. Click to make a live paint group. And then I select a fill that I want to fill all of these items with. And then go back over here and fill all the objects in this with that same color. And it kind of does a pretty good job of like selecting, the empty spaces and filling them in intelligently. So that's probably the easiest way to do that. But you do have to have all the objects that you're dealing with selected. So I selected all the objects in the cup and then made sure I only clicked and dragged over the parts that were empty. Now, barring that though, the other way is just kind of a workaround, and that's to create some kind of a trapezoid like this one that is the same color and same size of the cup. And so what I did was I just used the rectangle tool to make this. Started with the wider part and then went over to here. Now obviously it's not the right size on the bottom here, and so I can use the direct selection tool. Double click on a point down here to drag it in to match, and to make sure it matches the cup exactly. And then from here it's just a matter of arranging and sending backward the part that I've done and I'm just hitting, on the Mac it's Command with the left bracket until it pops into place behind the right ones and in front of the right ones. So that's the other alternative, is just to have, this piece that's the same color to create that. But I think the easiest way is that Live Paint Bucket. And you just hit K on your keyboard for Macs. I think it's the same on Windows. And then create it that way. Hopefully this is helping you to complete the assignment.